This is a ticket to the party.
Evening, boys. First service. You gotta love Mohammed.
Oh! That is a moment of absolute magic from Federer.
It's Murray magic, though.
Djokovic, what are you doing? It's phenomenal.
He's got quite a large gluteus maximus.
I've never seen anything like it.
Tennis fans around the world. We are back, baby. Oh my god, the cabin is a rough place today, isn't it?
You sounded so rough there.
I sound how I feel.
You went down a few octaves, man.
3 hangovers and 1 sick boy.
Yeah, 3 hangovers and 1 lost his mortgage on the Masters.
No, not quite.
This is better the way he's
Gamble
savings.
responsibly.
Yeah. Please gamble responsibly. We're a man and a half down.
That's a lot lighter on the camera.
A lot more Calum's off
why
his
the
space.
sunlight's getting in here.
I can see Callum for the first time.
Fucking
Nah, Mr. Skinner is on holidays in Santa Ponza. I think there's a joke about Santa Ponza, something about the folks in Abu Dhabi do. But there is a joke with Santa Ponza and I don't know it.
Is it Christmas related?
Is there?
I think it might be
Yeah.
Christmas related.
Sounds
Anyway,
shite.
no, look, let's kick on here. Let's get rid of these hangovers. Callum, do you want to give us a wee bit of that how you're feeling nonsense?
How
How
am I feeling?
how are you feeling? Because I'm looking at a guy.
Whoa. I'm feeling bloody damn low.
Yeah.
I
From the
got out
highs
my-
of last night.
Yeah, I got out of my bed at, what's the time right now? 8. I got out of my bed an hour ago.
Oh, that was
that's
like my old
impressive.
life.
I actually loved a full Ross P day.
How did you
it
feel?
Sucks, man.
Ah, yeah. And then you come in here going, I wish I had a job and I was just the lowest of the
Yeah,
low.
I just
It's
want to
rubbed
be a foot
off on
soldier.
you.
I don't want to do any hard graft. I don't I've hard grafted anything in my life, but I don't want to do anything difficult anymore. I just want to,
Vibe.
just be the lowest of the low.
Are you still describing me here?
Remember what we said about being a Medvedev, just a soul sucker?
So, he absolutely hated that for the
What was it?
podcast.
Oh, he did, absolutely did. What was the...
Medvedev so sick.
That was honestly terrible after such a friendly podcast as well. No, highlight of my week was Ross P rapping last night in the pub.
Full rapper's
but like
delight.
not, you know, you get people who like dance and want attention and like they're just
He
pure
did it in the
annoying.
corner, just
he just
facing
did
the
it
wall.
like himself, like just sitting with his drink, sipping his vodka lemonade. I don't even know what.
A bit random people just kind of turn around watching,
Looking
going,
at him,
is
yeah.
he rapping this full song?
The full Rapper's Delight song. I can't remember who sings it, but it was the...
Ross P.
Yeah, it's pretty much me. I'll do a cover version.
Oh, please do. That'd be
We
brilliant.
should do that.
No,
Really.
No.
but then
I can't remember how it starts. See if we like had it played at the first 5 seconds played, I'd then be off to the races.
just to bring it back to people who are annoying as hell and just love the attention, your hips were going last night, Mr. Roberts. You had your dancing feet on last night. Both of us did actually. You know, you've had a good night when you go leave the pub we go to. It's called Cleats or Clits. When you go there and you come out like sweating.
Oh yeah.
Because it
Blisters on
wasn't
my feet.
even busy, man, and I was dripping.
Yeah.
Dripping like an knackered fridge. Gary, I know you've not been in the best. I know you've not been in the best of health, sir. So
You-
it's
Has
nice
he
to-
ever?
it's nice to have you back.
Mate, I have had a
It's one of the
terrible
best
run.
Gary's felt having the phone.
Fuck, tell me about it. No, I think sitting next to you this last week, I don't know what you had, but you certainly
Whoa.
passed on to me.
Hang on a minute.
So I have been in my sick bed all
I thought the
weekend.
things Price had can only be passed through touch.
That's why he's been really sick by the bodily fluids. No, this
Yeah,
started with
bodily fluid
this
is out. They can
started
buy-
with Mr. Skinner. Let's not forget.
That is true.
He sat with his week off and said he was a sick boy, and he was. And then I got it. Then my whole family got it. Then my girlfriend got it. Then my boyfriend got it. So
Love you too, bro.
there we
So,
go. Should we?
Inclusive.
Should we talk tennis?
I think we're going to have to.
I mean,
know.
Actually, not even asked Ross P how his week was.
Well, no, let's not go there.
No, let's talk about it.
Rusty,
Why?
I'm,
I can't remember what
I'm
I've
not
done.
very good at these intros.
I don't know.
I
I'm
can
just
never
asking
remember.
you,
See, on a Monday, I can never remember my last week until like
That
the
is
Wednesday.
so worrying.
That is nonsense. I think you're covering up. What have you done?
I've not done anything, mate.
Nonsense.
Honestly, I can't. I've won
Did
a
you
couple
work?
tennis matches. That's it.
Oh,
I've worked.
yes.
Yeah.
Did you work? Good.
I've
what were
worked.
you doing? Claire's?
I was doing Claire's. I was doing Tesco. I was doing Lidl. I was doing Aldi. I was doing someone else. Can't remember. Asda.
Great. Not interested
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, there you
Any
go.
tennis?
Yeah, I won a couple of
You got
tennis
to Danny
matches.
Murray's shit?
He's not shit.
He is
He's
shit.
shit.
He is
Today-
shit.
Today, to
No,
be
he's
fair,
not. It's his
On
first,
clay,
it's his
it's
first
terrible.
match in clay in like 6 years or something.
Yeah. Why is he fucking playing it then?
He needs to, man.
Need
He needs to
ranking
play
points.
ranking points up
But-
for Wimbledon.
These
Oh,
are
how many
just
points
tune-up
does he get for
events
that?
for him.
Like 15.
Exactly. Shut up. No, like I'm not going on the Andy Murray negativity train this early.
Well, you have been though. You fucking
no,
bored
do you know
it
what?
already.
You're right. He did have to play. Big ass going in at Monte Carlo though.
I don't know why he didn't play 250 last week.
Yeah, he should
played
have
extra.
dipped his toe in the water somewhere
Probably
else.
went and practiced for it. I mean,
He was
the
on
stuff
holiday.
they
He was on holiday
that's
for a
what I mean. The stuff they posted looked great. It's just a shame.
Yeah,
Like,
where
the hell did that go?
And also, where was he?
Monte Carlo?
No, he was at
posted
like
something.
it was some like retreat with him and his
It
family
was.
and his team,
Oh,
and he was so he just
yeah.
trained for a week on the clay
Let
instead
me
of actually
find it.
playing.
That's
but it
that
looked
looked sick, to be
looked
fair.
beautiful.
Mate, imagine just being his wife, feet up, chilling
Looking great all the time.
all the time.
They
Baby.
were in
She is a great fan.
Puente Romano Resort in Marbella.
Marbella, that's what it was.
Lovely spot.
Oh yeah.
see, no, that's
See,
a
to be
lot.
fair, last week did we not, or maybe 2 weeks ago, we said what tournament would you like want to go out in the first round of? And
Well, I said Monte Carlo.
Monaco, so he might just been wanting to live a bit of the life in
Yeah, he
Monaco.
was listening to the pod. Anyway, Callum Price is right, by the
Taking
way. How do you go?
prices
Yeah.
at
The price is right.
Yeah. Could have kept cleats if he'd caught an earlier flight. If he hadn't even bothered
Mate,
trying
I
to win
know
those 3 games.
You must
You get
sit and
good
think,
cardio on
all the
cleats, man.
all the things you could have done if you just didn't enter tournaments and going out first round.
I know, but I mean, the guy's not shy of a pretty penny, is he? He could be out by
As I said, imagine being his wife or any of the top players' wives. Just feet up. That was me putting my feet on the chair.
It was for
feet up, chilling,
Yeah,
watching some tennis, and
looking good.
need enough constant sun.
Yeah, until you come to England.
Yeah,
Until you go to England. We're
it's
not
only
England
June,
based.
July,
we're not
really,
England.
isn't it?
Yeah, no, shame. And also, I'm not a big Dimonor fan, so I was a bit disappointed with that result, if I'm honest with you. I think that's why I've taken it so badly, because I'm hungover and I hate Dimonor and he's
We're
missed me.
missing Skinny to mispronounce his name.
He could be by a minor.
the minor. It's the minor. Right, we. I know we're talking about it just now, but will we do an intro and talk tennis?
I think we've just done that, mate. I
No,
think to be fair.
not an intro. We do
a wee loop.
a loop and talk tennis. Yep. Right, guys. So we're back again, watching tennis, talking about tennis. Let's start last week with Casper Ruud. Someone.
Smoothest little dude.
Yep.
Well impressed with him.
Your tune has changed
Not a
dramatically.
chance you watched a single second of that tennis.
What are you talking about?
Where did they play?
On the clay.
Whereabouts?
Where though?
Mostly behind the baseline, but a few times they came out of volleyed.
Where was the tournament, mate?
Oh, you know that Esteral? Edinburgh.
Here's in Craig Lockhart.
Yeah, so
Yeah, get up. You didn't think I was going to get that, did you?
no, it was really well played. Well, you watched every match, so I'm not surprised. Great performance. Why am I just talking total nonsense
No, it's
here?
great for me.
I think it's total shite.
What? They won a tournament?
Yeah, I think it's total nonsense.
Well, the field for the tournament last week were all terrible.
I know.
Hey. He's doing me a favour with getting some wins under
Is
his
your
belt.
cash rate gone up?
I've not checked. Actually, I'll check it now. while we're
What's
doing that.
his what's the name of the boy? Is it Cecchinato?
Cecchinato, yes.
Mate, big fan of him. I honestly did watch his game. Huge fan of him.
He beat Norrie today?
No, it was
I'm
Sherindolo.
talking last week.
that was
Sherindolo.
Sherindolo.
It's Serendolo I'm talking about though. Remember he put Schwartzman out.
See this man.
Cecchinatos got a great name though.
Yeah, but he got to the semi-finals of Roland Garros.
I'm
once,
not interested
4 years
in,
ago.
I'm only interested in good looking
Sorry,
Italians.
all I'm trying to say is Casper Ruud needs to stop playing 250s and try and win a tournament that matters. 250 win is great for people who are outside the top 20.
But I would
and
take a
30 in the
250
world.
win. If it was me, I would take it.
Yeah, we've not won anything, so that's why.
For Matilda Club champions in
See that?
doubles.
And I defended my club championship.
No, I mean pro level. Pro level.
Well, no, that's because I'm working.
That's true, but I'm just saying he needs to stop focusing so much on these 250s and go out and try and win.
No, I
a
agree.
big
He
tournament.
needs to be
10
big.
250s is shit.
I know, but we've said it before. He always, or I've said it like at least 3 times on this. He beats the guys he should beat, and if the guys who are probably better than him, if they're not at their best, he will beat them because he's consistent. But he's not
Yeah.
elite.
I just think like
He needs to
he's
drop
not,
the headband.
he's not going to be a Hall of Famer if he just wins 250s. This guy needs to go out and win a slam. I know he got 2 finals last year, but I don't know how I'm even saying this, but it feels just lucky that he got to 2 finals last year.
Yeah, I
2
mean,
slam finals.
he was
Hashnov in the
not-
semi-final, Berrettini quarters, something like that. It's
Yeah.
pish. Well, I don't know if maybe Ross P, you're a little bit different on this, or are you
My
agree
cash
with me?
out has went up to £1.15.
How much did you gamble on it?
£5.
Oh,
So my cash
five.
out's still £4. But I get 40 grand back if Rude gets his act together.
He's not going to.
Yeah, that's
He's
what I'm saying,
won.
like,
He's won the
how-
first clay court swing tournament, so he could have a chance at winning the French Open. He could have a chance.
You're telling me
He
he's going to
could.
beat Alcaraz in the clay?
Do you know what I will say? If we're
Alcaraz
gonna-
might not even fucking be there. The amount of
Yeah,
injuries
he's
he's
fucking-
getting.
I'm steering this conversation the way that I wanted to go towards Rafa.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Mate, I've been hiding that I'm nervous for Rafa this season. I really didn't think he was going to win Roland Garros. And then after I saw like a wee press conference, he's saying,
Yeah, you
my
said this in the
goal
pub.
is for this year, nothing else to defend Roland Garros. And he's going to do it. Mate, see when he's like that, and that's my point to my head, ladies and gentlemen. When he's got it up there, no one's beating him. I'm sorry, nobody. If his body keeps up, who's beating him?
No, you're right. If he's got everything, if he's got his body and he's got his head, Nadal
I mean,
wins
he
the
did it
French
with a
Open.
numb foot last year.
I'd love to
he's-
see him play Alcaraz. I'd love that.
I wouldn't be
Actually,
Alcaraz to beat him.
yeah, I want the Roland Garros final, Djokovic Nadal.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
5 hours of like battering each other, like absolutely destroying each other, like a coliseum.
Yeah.
2 gladiators fighting.
Are you not entertained?
Exactly.
You're not fucking.
That was great, wasn't it?
I mean, that's
Is that the right movie, by the way?
Give the people what
Never
they
seen
want.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Give
Yeah,
the people
no,
what they
and-
want.
yeah.
We want to see, we've not had
Get Rafa's
Rafa
iconic
and-
grunt.
we've not
Djokovic
had
being a
Rafa
villain.
and Djokovic in what, a year.
Well, we got it last year. It's the most recent like.
Mate, but it was unbelievable for like 2 or 3 sets last year. It was unbelievable.
It was.
tennis.
I mean, and it was also. It seemed like a shock that Rafa won, especially. Okay,
I think it does every time.
He walked the first set. He was really good in the first set. Then, as soon as Djokovic won the second set, you're like, right, it's done. Rafa's
Yeah.
out. And then somehow he just comes out and they find this other level. That's the thing that I don't understand about tennis players, and it even happens down at our level, is how can you so comfortably, for example, win a set 6-1, 6-2, 6-3 maybe, and then you lose the next set? Like,
I
what,
think-
what happens? Like,
As I said, I think I said this on the podcast before. I would rather lose the first set 6-love than
Yeah,
win
we
the
spoke
first
about
set
it,
6-love.
Yeah.
Because you just know.
You win
if
that
you-
first set,
yeah,
6
and you're
love,
under
you relax.
so- yeah.
You,
But I think you're under
Ease
so
up.
much pressure to go, right, okay, I need to win this first game.
yeah, especially if you know you're at a sort of equal
Yeah.
level with the
'Cause
opponent.
you can definitely bagel people and it's
It'd
a
be
tight
close.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what a stat I put in our group chat the other day about the percentage of points won. Roger, Rafa, and Novak only on their whole career.
Yeah.
I think they're all in the range of 53.9 to 54.6.
1,000 points, one.
No,
percent,
percent of points
which is
won.
wild.
So like they only win. So
11
for a-
out of 20 points.
yeah.
It's mad.
Like they just know to
It's the
win the
best
big
scoring
points.
system in the world because you can just
said it for weeks in a
anything
row
can
now.
happen.
Well, I lost. I played a match years ago, and I lost the first set 6-love, and then I won the match 7-6, 6-4, and it's like the best win I've ever had in my head.
Yeah,
Because I'm just always
what tournament
recalling
was that,
that
mate?
whenever I lose a set.
Was that Monte Carlo?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
done it in the.
I don't
tournament
think
was it?
they'd let Ross be in Monte
it was.
Carlo.
No.
It was the
It's not
Green
like League
District.
Scotland.
I think it was. No,
You say it's a Lake District.
no, no.
You boys
it
don't know
was the Greenock
my
District.
good one in the
Who's it
Greenock
against?
District.
It was against a namesake guy who was called Ross as well. I don't know what his second name was, but it was
From Bish.
Might have been.
Was it
Ross
Ross Ferguson?
I don't know.
Ross,
they
if you're
built any
listening, get in
ships.
touch, man.
Rematch.
Yeah, that would be brilliant. I'd love. No, Ross,
No,
I
the
don't
great
think they'd
thing
let
was
you in
see-
Monte Carlo. You look too shit.
See
Like,
what?
I don't
No,
think they'd
I
let
think
you
he'd
in
be
Monte
amazing
Carlo.
in Monte
I've
Carlo.
been to
Yeah,
Monte
he
Carlo.
would
It would
I've been
wear
to
that
Monte Carlo.
suit and that fucking hat.
No,
and they'd be
no,
like,
no.
fucking
But
out.
imagine
I've
him
been to
playing in
Monaco.
Monte Carlo. He'd have the headband
He's
and
been-
everything on.
I've been to
He's
Monte
been-
Carlo.
Wow.
I've got on my keyring. I've got a chip from the casino as a keyring. No, but see in that match I played, the first set he was chatting to me. We were having. I wasn't having a great time, but he was chatting to me all the time. And then as soon as I started to win games in the second set, total silence.
Hate
Yeah,
people
yeah,
like that. You.
Callum Roberts.
Oh, terrible.
just
yeah,
man up.
you boys seen it. I had it the same tournament, Greenock District, maybe 3 years ago, and I was playing
COVID
guy on his
edition.
home. It was the COVID edition.
Didn't happen.
Playing on a guy on his home court, and I lost the first set 6-love.
Oh God, yeah.
Won the next 2, and I think I might have mentally ruined them for a bit.
No, I mean, and obviously we just spoke about it, but yeah, I definitely think that it's tough to. What the hell are we talking about 6-love sets for? Eh?
Bagels, innit? I'm hungry.
Because we were talking about how.
Did you not have a cream cheese bagel?
I did. Oh.
Yeah, it's a New York baby. No, because we were talking
Okay,
about how obviously.
what do people want? Rafa,
give us
Novak,
Djokovic.
give us it,
23's
just give us
on
it
the
at the
line.
final. Get 23's on the line. Give us it as a final. The whole crowd partisan against Novak's obviously going to happen anywhere in the world. He probably
Absolutely.
not set, but we need it. We need to see it.
Do you know what I'm going to say? I know we're not. It's not early in the season anymore, but we're not even halfway. I'm getting bored of this next gen nonsense. I want for as long as I've got old players playing at the top of the game. I want them in the finals.
I think they're already here,
want
though.
Murray deep in Wimbledon, not just for the nostalgia. Like you want Murray deep in tournaments, Djokovic,
People we
Rafa.
grew up loving.
I don't actually like. I love Sinner, right? But I'm not going to be like, oh, I really hope he makes the final. I'm so excited to watch him play a final. I'd love to watch him get there, and I would, but I really, really want the fucking old dogs just fucking still going, no, we're not done yet.
No, I think totally agree. I literally couldn't say anything different.
The only thing I'm thinking that's amazing about Sinner Alcaraz is it makes us a bit more comfortable about the future of tennis when these
I don't want
guys
it now.
eventually go. No, I know exactly, but when these guys eventually go,
Djokovic been going for years, man.
you'll
I know,
feel good about
Mid-
watching it because you
40s,
see all this happening.
I think he'll be
think-
first. He'll be the oldest player to play, I reckon.
And do you think he'll
He looks
like-
after himself so well.
do you think he'll ever go through a stage where he's shit but keeps playing?
No,
No,
I don't
because
think he'll
like-
be
can't do
shit.
it.
He'll pick and choose his tournaments.
I honestly think he could be top 10 till 45.
Yeah, just.
I think
But the thing is,
Federer
he'll
right
just
now,
become-
if Federer played, he could be top 25 if he wanted to.
Oh yeah,
But
probably
he
could.
wouldn't want to be top 25 because he's not really got a big
Nah,
chance
No,
of winning the
that
slam.
he's actually injured.
No,
He's
but
got an
honestly,
actual
I
issue.
think
No, I'm saying
he
he
could
didn't have the
come
injury.
back.
He didn't have the injury.
mate,
Even
of
at his
course.
age, yeah, he's
Mate,
still
of
top
course.
10.
Yeah,
Like
easy.
easy's
I
wiping
mean-
the floor with these young daddies, man.
He
But it's
should have beaten
7
Djokovic in
best of
5 with a
5.
bad knee, so you
Yeah,
can see how
but
good
it's
he
7
would
best of 5 matches that it doesn't. That's what happened against, I think, Djokovic in the Australian, like 20.
The problem all of us had maybe like a year ago was if there wasn't that clear path of ones coming through, you were like, right, they're going to be fucking unreal.
Yeah, we
You
looked at like
think we had-
Shapovalov, sorry.
Medvedev. Fair enough, he's
Yeah,
alright,
Medvedev's
but
still
he's
fucking unreal.
great. But you
Kyrgios.
think after
We looked at Kyrgios thinking this
Djokovic,
guy's
Murray,
going to carry
Nadal,
it.
Federer, there was a fair slump of nobody for a
Oh
while.
yeah, the
Like-
next ones of like Dimitrov and stuff like
Yeah,
that. They were
terrible.
just
Do you
they
think-
ruined the spot.
Do you think Kyrgios is a taller shout for the grass season? Like,
If
if
he's
He
fit,
needs to get back
yeah.
playing, mate. I know. I saw
does
his
it because he
Instagram.
goes through stages of not playing
True.
anyway?
No, he could definitely win. He could
He's a
definitely
guy
win
who
it.
doesn't need like a big run to get back in the
Nah.
fight. He's not like a Murray. Love Murray, amazing,
Needs
but
to
he needs a
build
good like
it.
6-8
Yeah.
months or something
Yeah.
on the tour to get back in. Kyrgios has got a game, and he's a guy that can just walk back on after like 2 weeks and potentially win a tour.
I'd love to see Djokovic go out of Wimbledon early and just so the draw
Just to
opens
open it up, yeah.
Because it feels like it's a guaranteed. He's a guaranteed winner of the tournament every
Yeah.
time. As soon as, like I said in Australia, same for him there. As soon as he wins 2 or 3 matches, the tournament's done.
Yeah.
Like it is so done. No one can run him
He'll
close.
make his first 2 rounds difficult, or more difficult than they need to be, and then
Yeah,
But
he's
I think
sucked
so.
you in with
I
like
think
7 sixes.
I think
and-
he'll maybe like he loses a set or lets a set get tight, but I feel like he does it.
But then he dropped a set to that the French boy in
Yeah,
Australia.
but
Can't
that's what I
remember his
mean. But I
name.
feel like he does it deliberately just to kind of push himself on a little bit and see how far I can actually go here.
It's like,
It must
why
be
you dropped
good.
a set to this, did he? Like,
It must
come
be
on.
good to be able to choose your level. I don't mean tactic.
Yeah,
like to
it's a joke.
choose how good am I going to be right
Guys,
now.
I need to show up here.
Like,
Can I just play the ball?
It's-
And,
Because like I've always said this, right? Like, see every single player in the top 150 of the ATP stats, they can hit any ball they want.
Yeah.
They can hit any line they want. They can hit the ball just as well as realistically as anybody above them.
Yep.
But it's just it's just the mentals.
Yeah.
Here's one for you boys. Any player at the peak of their powers, who would win? Anyone.
Federer.
yeah, Federer 06.
But hang on, you're saying
Federer
powers.
just takes
They,
the racket.
they are playing the best tennis of their life.
And well, Rafa then, because on clay. That,
It
if you're saying
depends-
that his
yeah,
powers, no one's better than. If you put them in their ideal situation, no one's beating Rafa, are they?
Okay, they have to play a match on all surfaces.
All surfaces. Who's? Like, I'm not just talking the big 3 here. I'm talking guys like back to Sampras, Agassi.
Nah, they all
Got to
get
it.
totally
It's
bitched
still
off these 3
Djokovic.
guys.
Then. I think it's
Djokovic.
It's Djokovic.
Novak Djokovic. Novak. Hey, Novak. Novaks.
Oh,
Like that.
Turning it controversial. Love it.
Nah, it's probably Djokovic and Federer then, isn't it? One of those.
I'd say
Federer.
Federer. I think when Federer's number 1, like, what was it? 2006, I think, was his best year, or even 2017, man. And he actually just took everyone by storm.
I'd say
No one stops him.
2017, he had more
Rafa,
weapons, I think,
yeah.
2017.
That
was
was
back in
that
all four.
that
That's
was
the
my
joke of
first.
the year.
That was my first tennis tier when Roger beat Rafa in the Australian Open final 5 sets in 2017, and he stood on the podium and said, "Tennis is a tough sport. There's no draws, but I'd have been happy to share a draw with Rafa tonight." Sitting there, hungover.
There's just a serious lack. There's a serious lack of a Federer character.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's ever replaceable, but holy hell, I was actually sitting after the podcast last week and I was saying to myself, I'm never going to watch this guy play tennis again.
You raised a point to me when we went and watched at Scotstoun, which was like, what was that?
It wasn't even chat. It was
It
ITF.
was like an ITF.
Whatever it was, right? And I didn't know it annoyed me until I fucking realised it does now. See all these little fucking hotshot kids who turn up with the super baggy trackies and like the big jumpers and the big fucking massive headphones, like, oh, I'm shit hot, man. Oh, have a bit of class about you. Dress properly. Stop being an absolute gimp. Like, it's so gimpy. Why are you coming up to tennis training in a fucking duvet? Go and buy a top that fits you.
I know, just
like,
have
a bit
no
about
one's
you.
as classy as Federer. That's what I
none
mean.
of them.
It's just
It's
a
so
serious
shit.
lack of class. People, I think that's one thing for tennis players, definitely. Not on the women's side, but on the men's side, 100%. Like, no one really, bar maybe 10, 20 players that you actually know, probably not even that, no one really takes care of himself, like dresses well, wears good clothes.
You just see
like,
what half of them turn up to
I know,
World Fight, the tour
bloody
finals.
terrible.
Rublev's
I mean,
gear's
you look at
awful.
Berrettini, obviously he's going to dress amazing.
Hugo
Someone's going
Boss.
to dress him.
Yeah, he is. He's basically a model.
No, he is. He's like,
Yeah, no.
He's like the face of Hugo Boss.
yeah, no, we were
Alcaraz,
through Edinburgh
Berrettini,
last
Rafa.
month, and he was like, it's all over the Hugo Boss shop. It was just Berrettini.
Djokovic doesn't model, does he?
Nah, but he dresses alright.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Well, these
not
top guys probably have more clout with their brand and with Lacoste and with Nike to actually help
Federer
design
did
or
it.
choose, whereas
Federer was just a handsome
What's his? Is it on running?
Aye, and I put it in the
yeah.
group chat. I was going to
On
buy the shoes, and you all went there. The ugliest things I've ever
I like
seen.
them.
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
You actually bullied me into not buying those shoes. You actually bullied me into not buying them.
So what did you go for?
Are they like
went for- I
200
went for-
quid or something?
Yeah, they're
mate.
wild.
Yeah,
Mate,
absolute
but
joke.
they are-
That look like guys worried about money.
But
I
they
did.
all their
Last night,
stuff's
yeah.
extortionate.
Oh shit! Oh my god! I got 2 free vodkas last night. This is the greatest story of all time. We left
swindled.
one pub and there was a can of Iron Brew on the table which was unopened, so I pocketed it and put it in my pocket, obviously. And then I went up to the bar at the next pub and I put the can of Iron Brew in the bar, opened it, and I just made eye contact with like a bartender who I hadn't fucking seen it because I was just there. And I went, "Oh yeah, mate, I'm just waiting on my 2 vodkas. I've already paid for them." And oh mate, sorry, give me 2 vodkas.
And then you gave a £10 tip, so you humped yourself over there.
I bet she was hot.
Unreal.
Well,
Right,
we move-
let's move on.
Were we talking about Mr. Forced Fun? Get it out of the way. Mr.
What, the tournament that finished I think,
Tiafoe
12
played,
hours
like-
ago?
I was actually going to see if you wanted to do one jar question right now.
Yeah, I actually would love to. Is Ross P read one yet?
I read about
Yeah, read them.
Is it back
yeah,
to me
we've all-
then?
we've all done
Cal,
one.
have you done one?
No.
Go on then.
do one
You
on you go.
take a jar
one,
of
mate.
questions. Jar
Jar
of
of
questions. There you go. That's for you, Skinny. I don't enjoy that kind of nonsense, but I'll do it for you.
forced fun. You could
It's
say.
forced fun.
Yeah.
Sorry, that one was read last week.
Oh, good. So what we've done is put them all back in the jar.
Okay.
we go.
That wasn't, was it?
Aye.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Ross P. So
Wait,
tell
I've
me.
got one here. It's
Oh,
just
he's got one.
absolute.
Holy shit!
Dropped it.
It's alive.
Right.
That ink is so black,
Wait,
man.
I've
What's it, death speech or something like that?
would you rather feel like you're being followed every time you leave the house or always feel like you're being watched when you're at home?
Jesus Christ.
By the way,
Ross P. I think you can have some input on that.
Well, he actually does both of them to other people. So
I mean, if I was being followed by Ross P, I wouldn't be worried. I'd just speed up.
Did you not?
I can drive.
Did you
mate.
not take a picture of a guy sleeping in here one time?
Yeah.
You have been outed.
I just want to take some pictures.
No, right, you know what? I'm not even going to try and defend that because
Jeffrey.
I'm just going to dig myself further hole.
Alright, let's answer the question.
What was the
though.
question?
Would you rather feel like you're being followed every time you leave the house or always feel like you're being watched when you're home?
I just
Oh,
feel
I'd rather
like
get followed.
when you're
I'd rather get
followed,
followed.
be followed. Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, you want to be
I don't
comfortable
know,
in your
man.
own.
No, you
I would
wanna be
much
safe
rather
at
be
home.
watched in the No, I'd much rather
Watched
be
in the
watched.
house?
Watched in the house, mate. Walking home from Guruk on a Friday night
No,
or something
but
like that.
they're not going to say
Someone-
anything. They're just following you.
Yeah. But
Okay,
it's
mate.
the feeling
Like,
of being
that
followed.
sounds so uncomfortable. I
No,
don't
but-
want. I don't want to be followed,
But then
lads. I'm sorry. I don't want to be followed.
You're
Nah.
getting into your bed and there's
I
just
back
somebody-
myself as the fucking top dog round here. No one's going to follow me. I'm not concerned if anyone follows me.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay.
I'm hard.
Well, isn't that if it's in your
Big
goal,
risk
it's
to take
more,
down,
I've got a semi.
you know.
But what if? No, that's a tough one. Like someone watching you at home all the time.
Exactly, you can't. That's no.
Yeah, you can't what?
Can't do that. yeah, well, you can for some. It depends who's watching you.
Yeah, no. They might enjoy the watch.
Oh, God.
We take a break.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's take a break. Price, you press that button, bro. Delpo.
Oh my god. I'm so glad you brought this up.
I know.
It's
I
fucking
didn't,
happening.
I didn't know what you were going to talk about. You
I
didn't
know.
tell us
I
there.
didn't say it. I said, boys, just press play. I'm going to say one word. Delpo.
It's been in the works for a while.
I'm excited.
That's
The Tower
bloody
of
good to
Tandil.
watch. That's one of the ones that makes you feel like you want to watch tennis.
That's what I'm talking about. I know he's not going to come back for Wimbledon, but that's what I mean. You want that's the players you want at the end of the tournament. I mean, I'm not going to be negative because I'm really negative. He's not going to do bits, is he?
No chance.
No,
But he wasn't doing bits when he was fit.
He'll hit one forehand though, and
everyone-
And it'll be
And
worth it.
everyone
It'll be
like,
worth it. Do you think if you're Del Potro, you just scalp everything?
Yes.
You don't try and have a tactic. You just go, I will hit every ball
I think
the
he
way I
always
know
done
I
that, didn't
can.
he, really?
I can't know, but you know,
he
they'll-
can
Slice
build
the
his-
backhand a bit. Slice the backhand to build into forehand.
but there's a lot of times you see him building the forehand up. I think if you're him,
And he
you
makes
just
that noise.
short, sweet. Oh, yeah, yeah. He's honestly, he's like a character out of a scary movie. Like the way he says,
Yeah. Do you think he'll be fit?
nah.
Do you think
I
know
think
you
he
said he
will
won't
play
be
though.
unfit,
He'll
but he won't-
100% play though.
he won't
I
be
don't know
match
if he will,
fit.
man.
I think
But
he'll
what-
play.
Where's this came from?
Right, he just loves tennis and
He's
he's
been in
missing
the
it.
works for a while.
when he was retiring,
But he said
he said I
fully
was still going to
retired?
try though. I think when
Oh,
he was
did he?
retired, he said I'd very unlikely I'm going to come back, but I'm going to try anyway. And then just went away and didn't do all these
It's
like
2
training
wrists,
montages
isn't
or
it?
something like that.
But no, I think it's his knee now.
One wrist came back, other wrist
It's his
went.
whole body, man. I think
He's not been the same
That's what
since.
you get for
Aye.
being like 7 foot though. Like
He's
you're
not
also going to
been-
get
He
into
was never the
Tower
most
of Tandil.
mobile, was
He's
he?
not
Let's
been
be
the same
honest.
since he's hit with me on court.
yeah.
Court 8 at David
Yeah.
Lloyd since I won
not
them
been the
up.
same since Mark McGrath voodooed all them after rejecting
Yeah,
it.
I wish Mark. That's
Tomorrow, I'm back tomorrow.
that's,
Mark's, I'm not here tomorrow.
that's my claim to fame, hitting with Del Potro.
Yeah, well,
and
that's a
who,
good one.
who else did I hit with? What was his
Maya,
name?
Leonardo
Bonus.
Leonardo Maya and Del Bonis. Well, no, that's not true. I didn't hit with Del Bonis. I set up his wee empty cans for his 7 drill.
It's we empty
Nice.
cans.
Like the wee chips at the ball
Ah,
coming. Not beer cans.
Cans of
But
ten.
do you know what? Like the thing that amazed me about these players, it's just so easy for them. Like it's as if they're not swinging. It's as if they just move their hand from behind their body to in
muscle
front of their
memory
body,
to- It's
and
timing
it just
as well.
fucking scalps.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Anyway.
So, just quick vote around the room. Will I play it?
I think he'll play it, but not be fit.
He'll play, but won't win.
But no,
Okay, great.
No, he won't win a match.
that's a hot shot.
Oh,
That's
He
okay.
a-
won't win a match.
Yeah, I don't think he'll play it.
I think he'll play it if he's talking about it this much. Yeah, 'cause I don't think see if he's been training to get back in shape for it.
How old
I don't
is
think
he?
he would have mentioned that he would play
33?
it unless
Not
he thinks
that.
he's
The other
gonna
thing
play
as
it.
well is
35?
he could, even just in training, be injured again. Like
Yeah.
even if he's fit now, like that could be still
So
a,
imagine he
there's a
just goes in,
long way
like,
to go.
10 minutes in, has to retire.
Imagine he wins it.
That is worth a punt, by the way.
That's probably is worth
bet
it.
365, or just him to
10
make
pence on
him to
that.
make the second week or something.
Yeah,
Like,
great odds.
But
Probably
the chances are
Djokovic
he's going to
first
get a
round.
seed in the first round, then, is so.
Yeah.
Oh, but either way, it's going to be a fucking
but
amazing
can you
match.
imagine if you're playing like
I'd rather he got a seed.
Imagine he got Djokovic
100%
first
you want
round.
to have a seed.
Yeah, that's the match.
No,
to fit,
you don't want to have a Djokovic. You want imagine he got like a
Yeah.
Kecmanovic who would maybe be nervous because like holy shit, I'm playing
Yeah, like a Rublev,
An
just
absolute
forehand to
Hall of
forehand.
Who
Mate,
can hit it harder?
Del Potro would kill Rublev.
No, not now.
No, I mean
Maybe
I mean
physically,
physically,
yeah.
I don't care about the
They would
tennis.
murder him.
Recipe, someone got
What?
the speakers on in your house, man.
Somebody's playing the drums.
It's very foreboding. It sounds like Jaws.
Let's Ross Skinner.
I don't
about
think-
What did you guys vote for? Being followed?
It's actually
It's
kind
happening,
of
lads.
freaking me out a little bit.
Let's quickly move on because we're obviously short on time.
We are. You're
And
short
we'll
on
get another
height.
jar of question in quickly.
Get Gary over to it, man.
Obviously, there was other winners this past week, and there was other losers too. Tiafoe won. They had to
Yeah.
play like 100 matches in 2 days because the weather was so bad in Houston.
So we're agreeing it's not a real real
Well
title.
done to the boy. Well done to the boy.
Yeah, great-
big
great
fan.
win. Great win.
Big fan.
Nah, I'm
7-6, 7-6 in the final. Must be a tough game. Close one against Thomas Everevich. I can't remember. I can't remember.
Echeverry.
Echeverry, that's it.
Looks like Ryan Gosling.
He does, by the way.
He does.
Yeah.
And
Tiafoe.
and
Well done,
on
Rusty.
Shabua, who played a miraculous through the leg front facing hot dog.
I've still not seen it.
And yeah,
Yeah, it was, yeah. No, it was good.
it
great.
was a
And she did a
front facing
little
hot dog.
cute slice
And then
after.
a little, I was an absolute belter of a slice.
class,
and she
yeah.
takes the title of Charleston.
Charleston, yeah.
And beating Belinda Bencic
a good
in the final, which is a very good one. It was a pretty stacked draw. Still no Emma Raducanu. She's still injured or something. I think she's just chucked it, to be
Who
fair.
knows,
Good
man?
on her.
I know.
She's made her money.
Yeah, I know. She's a billionaire. I'm sure she's predicted to be the first billionaire.
I
So
think she'll
fair
win
play.
7 slams.
Ross P's hot
Do you
take
reckon
of the
Ross
week.
P's gonna like work his way up to like from Claire's to like New Look, Primark, and then his eventually going to be like with Dior, and he's going to be
Are you
doing.
putting Primark
yeah,
ahead
doing
of
stuff
Claire's
where-
and New Look?
Oh wow.
Oh,
What's,
Yeah.
what's the best supermarket to work in? Waitrose?
to work in.
No, I
work
don't,
in?
actually, I've worked in Waitrose briefly. I didn't like it.
No,
You would
to
not
do
like
his
Lidl?
job in. To do his job in.
Lidl, love Lidl.
Like, what's the classiest supermarket? Is it
M&S.
Waitrose?
I've worked in M&S as well.
Well, it's got
okay,
between Marks and Sparks and
Waitrose,
Waitrose.
M&S, Sainsbury's.
No, but usually you see the
Top
the
tier.
fanciest,
Although-
but the fanciest supermarkets and stuff. You don't often actually have. The
I tell you
best
where
time
I would,
working in.
I would
Like,
love to work. Shout out to Mark McGrath, Morrison's, because I would just eat at
I
that
worked
salad.
in-
Oh my god, the
I
pasta.
tell you what, no, I
Fresh
worked in
chicken.
Morrison's. I worked in Morrison's a few weeks ago. Amazing, love Morrison's because they. I hardly had to do much because they were all on top. They were all, no, they were all,
busy and I hated it.
they were all on top of their job. I basically went and audited a few things. I'm like, this is
Just walk
great.
around and tell the staff members, you're on top, man.
Yeah, you're on top of the world.
What a job.
It was great.
Okay,
was something I was gonna say. What were we talking about there? 'Cause I had
Roberto Caballas Baena,
Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos won Marrakesh.
B. Marrakesh.
And he
I don't know what that is.
he
What is that?
defeated some other guy in the final.
Miller, was it?
Yes,
Miller?
yes.
Fair play, Gary.
Thomas Miller. He just searched that.
Thomas
before.
Miller.
No,
Roberto
Thomas
Carlos.
Miller. B. Marrakesh. Love that video.
So Thomas Miller loses to
I've got an excellent fact that I know.
loses to Roberto Carlos.
There was a
Free kick
stacked
competition.
double straw.
That is in Monte Carlo.
It's
Major
stacked.
stack.
And I saw that Stefanos Tsitsipas was playing with his brother who has the worst name in the world. Like, Stefanos is obviously it carries a bit of weight. His brother's literally called Pete.
Petrus.
No, it's Pete.
Petros.
Pete. I saw it on Twitter as Pete.
Oh, Pete.
Stephen and Pete
Tsitsipas.
Pete
Pete and Steve and Pete. Playing the Tsitsipas was Steve and Pete.
That's got to stick. That's got to stick. Right, let's finish off with a jar of questions.
Gary, can you read? Feeling better?
Again,
Feeling
that's 2 weeks.
better
2 weeks in a
doesn't
row. You're like, I can read. Fucking congrats.
Got to clarify that, mate.
As you said, send your questions.
The first
in.
one's wood.
Jeez, man. Would you rather have every dog you see try to attack you or every bird you see try to attack you?
Well, what bird do you mean?
Oh, baby.
I don't have birds attacking me. 247 365, baby.
Yeah, I fucking hate dogs.
Yeah,
You're a
I would.
fucking weirdo.
No, I'd rather be attacked. Well, actually, no, because
Birds
you've
can
got
come,
to.
birds come from the sky.
Sorry, mate. What if you're walking by and it's some like mad hound of a dog?
Mate, you're that small, an eagle could pick you up.
Yeah, but mate, what
An
if it's
eagle?
like, where
But
have you seen
eagles are in
eagles?
Scotland kicking about
seen
Greenock,
eagles?
man.
Not a fucking
A buzzard. You see buzzards about all the time?
Buzzard?
Buzzards.
Oh, buzz off, Gary. Sorry. No, I
you
tell you
up.
what, see for the street credit side of it, because it'd be quite embarrassing if it was like a seagull nailing you all. Because think about how many seagulls
be
there are
horrible.
compared to dogs. There you go. What about the pack immunity? So let's say, fair enough, you see a big Alsatian that's going to go for you, you're probably going to take a sore one, right? But imagine you're on the beach,
Down at Largs with a chippy.
2,000 seagulls.
Oh no! Oh, they're all shit on you as
Pegged
well.
to death.
Pegged.
Pegged.
Callum just changed his answer. He loves that.
Unbelievable. Right, let's do one more because these are funny. Would you rather have to read everything aloud that you said
Gary can do that.
or sing everything you say?
Sing. 100% sing. If I had the voice for it.
Callum, sing that question back it.
Yeah. Would you
go for it. Yeah, go for
rather
it.
have to
Would
speak?
you rather have to read everything aloud that you say or read? What the fuck? Or sing everything you say?
That's all, folks, and we'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Diddle-a-da-da-da-da-da, diddle-a-da-da-da-da.
Ow.